Stay in, stay in. You're, hey, I, I said stay in. Stay in. You heard? Like for real. Shut up. Back up. Hey, Ari kid. I fucking said stay in, and I mean it. Shut up. Shut up. Hey, I said stay in. Shit outside. Go. Stay in. Has nothing to do with you. He already got all your shit. Don't worry about it. I got you. But there's stuff out there. Stay inside. Oh, hi. Cheers. I have to be. I have to be. Yeah, man. Are you gonna make it? Are you making cookies? What's going on? What's up, Hershey? I was wondering if Off Grid's about to cook. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know, man. He said he's ready to bake. I don't know. The off grid cooks, off grid cooks, man. B&B. Somebody was real mad over there, real mad over that way. Friday night. Shit, I'm already up, bro. I'm already up. Nah, man, I'm already up. Phew. Made mashed potato bowls yesterday with sausage and cheese and fried corn. That sounds delicious. When you say fried corn, you mean you took the kernels and fried them? I mean, you took the kernels and fried them? I've never had fried corn. Maybe. You know. I know about hominy, but isn't that like processed with lye? Yo, what's up, Space Monkey? Yeah, I think it's processed with lye, like the hominy. I'll eat that. I love it. That white corn that's all bruised up by the acid or whatever. I don't know. Well, I mean, like by the attack. Cheers, Space Monkey. It's doing well, man. I got a little extra brew today. A 6-pack and a 40 instead of 240. It's Friday. There's a little bit of noise out there. A little bit. Lady was mad over there. Stuff, you know. Told my kids, get back in. Hey, hey. Otherwise, chilling, chilling. A plant from the rock. Heck yeah, that sounds good. Yep, that sounds real good. Yeah, I've never done that. I'll try it. Yep, we always have corn syrup, Hershey. Isn't that something? Some people don't even use that, but we always have a nice corn syrup. You can do a lot with it, man. I made some corn cakes the past week. Yo, brother, if you were asking me to join your channel, I'm just already on, you know? You want me to send you a joiner link? Cool. But hey, we got off grid coming. What's going on?
Oh, Quinzo, oh, ciao.
What's up, man?
What's happening?
Not much, not much. My farmer said, "Oh, those are plants from the rock or something like that."
What?
I don't know. She was telling me they were plants from a rock. They weren't weed or something. I don't know.
The fuck if I know. The one I don't have no clue. I never seen one stretch at that stage ever, not unless you're just not getting no light at all. Like
Right, right. Leggy. Yep.
so. So
Maybe.
it might be something else like a pepper, a flower, or geranium. I don't fucking know. It
Hey,
doesn't look
man.
right though. I sent you a picture of what it should look like.
Right. Thank you. Yeah. I'll look. I gave him a little more light right now, and I'm gonna work on that. I can move him over there at a different time of day. Bumblebee tuna. Similar to
So
hominy. Yeah. Oh, I love hominy. Yeah, I can make that real good. Yeah, but it's processed in
bump.
lye, so it's not processed the same. You're doing deep fry. That
Mm-hmm.
sounds good though. Deep fried corn. I haven't had that yet. Shit.
Yep, bumblebee tutor. You
So
wouldn't believe all the different kinds of the ways you can fix shrimp.
that's right. That's right. Let's start that one. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, I'm talking about Chili's. The best restaurant around. Chili's. I work at Bubblegum Shrimp Co. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so today you did cages. So these are getting very tall.
Yeah, like 32 inches.
Right on, right on.
Yep, way
Don't
ahead of
you ever
last
come
year.
in my chat anymore? Oh my gosh, Minnie. You mean like for 2 days? Because I've been busy. Hey Minnie, I sent you something in the mail. You want a checking number? I sent it today. Cheers, how you doing? Hi. Thanks for saying hi. Hi Minnie. Puff puff give. Puff puff give. I sent you something in the mail today, Minnie. Keep your eyes out. I'm not neglecting you.
Puff, puff.
Yeah, I got a sip. I got a 6-pack instead of a second 40, which means I got extra, so I'm good. You can't write or you can't
Pinky.
wait. Don't worry. Either way, you'll be fine. Yo, Minnie, how you doing tonight, Space Monkey? What's going off grid? Did it take a lot of I didn't catch you today. I was out walking about.
We just hung out. We transplanted. The one thing we did do was we transplanted the marigolds from a 3 gallon pot into a 6 gallon pot.
Okay.
One of the one that was really flowering a whole lot is root bound.
Your marigolds are just something, right? I mean, you come out and there's like there's two buds in the morning or something.
My neighbor can grow them better. He grew like 4 foot tall marigolds, and they had flowers on them this big, man. Like 3-4 years ago, he grew them indoors, kind of in a greenhouse.
Right on. Heck yeah,
And
man.
they got monsters. I never seen marigolds like that.
How you doing, Pinky? How you doing, Minnie? Thanks for saying hi, everybody. Hershey. That's cool. Yeah, does it smell good over there? Like I always found that marigolds, it smells really good around those plants.
I love marigolds. It's my favorite flower.
Okay. I've always thought so. I don't like vanilla and those sort of smells. So I like more of a fruity red, type of smell. It's funny that I said red, but yeah.
I think
Apples
the best smell is the forest after a rain. Like right after a rain and you're hiking in the forest. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a nice smell.
Yeah. Well, I like the smell of pumpkins a lot because it's real sweet, and it reminds me of forest, but it's a plant that, can grow anywhere. But also when I worked at, recycle plant, the mulch hill also smells like pumpkin. It's a good smell, even though it's just, decaying matter. You don't like plants?
No, I haven't. Hershey, I haven't had any luck with growing peppers. Whatever reason, off grid can't grow peppers. I can grow the crap out of some tomatoes, but peppers, no.
Oh, I love peppers.
I
That's
don't.
what 2 years ago
I can't.
when I accidentally did grow two plants. It's because she gave me like 4 to 6 pepper plants, and I passed off
Right?
two
I
of the
just.
plants, But the
I don't
pepper
know
plants
why.
I probably would have done well with, at least for my liking, just getting a few habaneros or whatever.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. I know why you're saying that, Minnie. Well,
Yeah, I just haven't seen that. The my peppers just never do good.
yeah.
I start them every year, and they always. Well, this year I thought I was doing the best ever on my peppers this year, and then my cat ate 3 of them, and then the other one got ate by a mouse outside, I think.
Yo, Kev. Oh, yeah, you grew 2 peppers. Let's be honest, though. You grew 2 peppers, and the second one was eaten by the cat. The next door
It's
cat,
in great
not your
shape.
cat.
How about, see, she wants to know about the ivies. There's devil's ivy. How about that one? It's been alive
There
for
you
like
go.
food.
Uh oh. Yeah, I know. And well, Wendy is always saying great things about Music Big Bismarcky. So you guys chew on that. I don't know what to say. That's all, bubblegum. Her she is the strongest name because it's like female. Her she. That's a very strong name for her. Hey Miss,
Hey, they
what's
have.
going on? That's a very strong name. But your neighbor's cat is running free and ate your second pepper outside. And you're saying it was the mouse because you're being nice. You can't trap a domestic, is what I mean to say. Yo, what's up, Kev? Look at that.
Now this one's really happy, and this was really light dirt. I want to
Right.
say this is all potting, probably all potting soil, and this plant stays really happy. Like, look, it doesn't have any brown tips on the leaves at all, like anywhere. It's been in here for a year.
This is crazy.
That's the happiest
No,
one
it's
for sure.
awesome. And you know what? That makes the air better. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It makes the air better that you're breathing,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's going on, Siberian Gal Pal? How you doing?
Hmm.
Wow!
How low?
Howlo! Howlo! Wow! 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 Look
Just
at
it's so hard
look
to.
at it was
It's
wearing
really hard to
look at
keep the
wearing the
houseplants
beard top.
watered
Look,
here.
look, 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 look. Oh, it's wearing caps. Oh, we're celebrating out here, man. We're busting caps.
Oh yeah.
So what's going on, Pinky Gal Pal? Minnie, go sit on it for a minute. You're sending me messages. I'm gonna have 300 messages. Oh, better turn off my notifications. Goodbye. Oh, sorry, wife. Hope you're
I
not
love
bad
it. Sorry.
tonight. Do not
Uh,
disturb is on. Shit.
now one of these days, I'm gonna transplant this jade. That's gonna be. I'm scared. I'm so scared of transplanting this jade. Has anybody ever transplanted
Hey,
jade
Gal Pal.
before? Like a big jade? Like not a big jade,
None
but
of us. No.
it's
None of
pretty.
us.
It's a pretty big jade. Like
None of
look,
us. No.
and it's
I love
leaning
Jade.
like crazy. Look at the way it's leaning.
I see.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to somehow carefully smash the pot without having it fall over. I might need a helper here when I do it or something.
Scissors, man.
But it, it's taken me like I don't know, like 4 years to learn how to grow jade, and it's finally taking off. I finally got it figured out. It just needs a bigger pot now.
You got some kind of miracle grow and smelly stuff. Oh my goodness. And Pinky has a giant jade. Pinky has the walking, what is it called? The walking garlic or the walking onion or whatever. Ooh. Pinky's got it going on over there too. I don't know where you get the water because they try to send it to Las Vegas. Somebody was on here and I let it go, but they were talking about California and conservatism and blah, blah, blah. And I let it go, but it's not true because they send that water to Las Vegas. They don't give a fuck about California. You know, you don't do that to Earth. You don't take whole lake beds and just dry them and send them to fucking Las Vegas because, you know, that's not how you treat the Earth. So actually, nah. Egyptian walking onion. Egyptian for flair. Not because they're from there.
Well, it's
No, you
sunny
meant
here a
Austria?
lot. It's our sun. We're close. We're higher in elevation, so we get more UV rays. The plants just grow faster in that sun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just like
Yeah,
our skin gets browner. If you look at white people that are from Arizona or New Mexico, we'll get really dark. Like I can see you got a little tan right now, but
no, I
we
always,
get
this is
really.
that's my permanent. No, that's my permanent. See
All
that, I
right.
mean, I guess that's normal, but my permanent is always there, you know, it's always there.
We turn into like leather bags. Give us
Yeah.
enough years out here.
See, you know, I still, like I said, I was looking at Arizona, you know, and I only considered the fact that it's with, you know, my estate and shit like that and Pennsylvania's proximity and my wife's, you know, family up there. You know, that's the only reason I was turning direction. I was just like, I'll just go to Pennsylvania from 50, you know, but shit, man, if it's forever ever split, man, I'm gonna go to Arizona then, you know. Fuck it. Whoever wants to come can come, you know.
Light rail, like a little train that runs up to Santa Fe, and from Santa Fe, there's the blue bus is a bus that runs for free, and you could ride it all the way up to the Colorado border for nothing.
Dang. Dude,
Like if you
I would love to live in New Mexico just for that fact, right? Just to be,
yeah, you can
I'll
get
use
the
that shit. You know, when I grew up, I
it's
used
like
to get the $2 bus pass, you know, and go everywhere I
yeah,
wanted.
it's like $4 or something on the light rail, and that's all it costs to get to Albuquerque, other than your time from
Hell
where I'm
yeah,
at.
man. Where's your Gus? Your Gus is so big it's taking up half the room. Your Gus is in there. That's funny.
Yeah, he's just sleeping under the bed. They both got tired. They were playing. Yeah, we got Woody's up though. Woody's up. We can show Woody off
Right.
if he wants to. If he wants to. He's trying to get away. I got him, though.
Camera shy Woody. Camera shy Woody.
Hey, Woody.
I got Woody hair. I got Woody hair in a couple of things. I think in the
I'm
Starlight
sure
there was a Woody hair.
he's the worst. Yeah, he's the worst. Like, he's got his foot out, stretched out. Mr.
Yeah,
Woody. Oh, Woody.
I swallowed a Woody hair that was stuck to an RSO pill. I'm sure.
Mr. Woody. Yeah, you don't want to hang out today, huh? I can understand. Okay.
Right. Yo,
He wants to
thanks for
look out
coming
the
up
window.
last night. I'm sorry that we wore you out, or that the timing happened like that. I'm sorry. That's why I came into your live today immediately. You got the Hobo Fairy chimes, Hershey. That's pretty freaking cool.
Nice.
Okay, miss. Miss. We'll be here.
Mine are outside ringing right now.
Awesome. Yeah, how's the wind out there?
It's windy today.
Mm-hmm.
God, gee.
Oh, we didn't have any. We had the sun and like just the heat, like or the moisture all going off the ground, and so we were real hot out there. I think my neck, because it's always in the sun in some way, right? I think there's a little bit of peel skin up there.
Oh yeah.
Yo, what's up? No, it's so peaceful.
She's getting big. 50 pounds.
Right.
Yeah, she's like, it's nap time. Let me go.
But didn't you say she just started backing up on eating?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Like right now, there's still. This is her bowl. She stopped with this much. Yeah, she stopped with that much in her bowl.
Right.
Like, so she's finally getting, her stomach's telling her that she's good.
Right on. Still young. Six-toed cats. Are both of yours cats six-toed? Hershey, you got two cats, right?
Yeah. I had that chicken I had two thumbs on his. It was on his left second thumb of his thumb. The coyotes got him though.
Dang. Something's going on, man. That's evolution.
Well, the coyotes marked their spots twice now in the back. They marked it in the alley, and then I saw one over here in the yard today.
Right.
Thinking about removing their scat since they're deciding they're going to mark my yard.
Yeah. I mean, how do you do it? How do you do that?
Just with a shovel. I mean, I'll throw it across the street into the non-existent neighbor's lot.
Well, okay. Yeah, okay. So they just come back to that area because they've already marked it. Like that's how they feel comfortable. If you throw it away, it throws them off.
It's just another way for them to know that it's the right spot in the dark or whatever.
Okay.
The scent, the scents and stuff.
Well, because I see these like mindless, supposedly like the drone, wasps and stuff. They come every year to the exact same spot, So even though they're supposed to be mindless, I guess like, through programming and pheromone and whatever, they find their way right back to that exact same spot. So it wouldn't surprise me that they come and mark you again. You know what I mean? Like they must have an instinct to that because they have higher evolved brains. So their tactics,
Yeah, Woody supposedly Google, if you take a picture of it, use the Google Photos thing to do Google searches, it says Woody is a Norwegian forest cat.
Oh, okay.
It's like, he does look a lot like those pictures.
Oh, in the Key West and the Hemingway. Yeah, we just talked about Muriel Hemingway because you have that film. That's his daughter, Ernest Hemingway's daughter.
Oh yeah, I just got that one the other day. What was it called? Like The Edge or something like that.
I bet
it wasn't The Edge, but it was.
No, I'm just kidding. It must have been 3 words.
It
with
was
a
about being
preposition in the
competitive,
middle.
though.
3 words with a preposition in the middle. Off the edge.
Right? It was about being competitive. Whatever it was.
Edge of awesome. Shortly after dark. Time to kill. Hard to
Yeah.
miss. Easy to ignore.
I mean, they're all like that. I mean,
Action.
pretty much, right? I already lost it. It's lost in the horde already.
1979. Goodbye.
Oh, you saw it yesterday. It is in here. That's a fact.
No, I believe that fact. And you had a Norwegian forest cat once. You told me that, and I was so weird about it, like, because I was trying to explain. Siberian and I were on a panel, and she told me that, and I got so thrown. I was thinking about like those meerkats or whatever that eat coffee beans, because she said it was a forest cat, and then I think she's had like you've had those animals in the balls where they run around your whole house like the joint's gone, like rodents and stuff. Oh shit! I gotta find the joint, like rodents and stuff. But oh shit! Whoops.
No, we've only ever had a mouse one time in the house ever, and the only one that was here at the time was Gus. But it didn't make the night. The one mouse. I don't think they want to come in here. They got woody smells in here. As much as I try with the kitty litter, there's still a scent, no matter what.
Holy sheep shit! No, so yeah, off grid since I was already streaming, and now I have it blocked so the mini doesn't tell me anything. But my the farmer said, "Oh, those aren't from our seeds. You must have grew something from your rock." I was like, "What?"
What the hell is that?
I guess I'll find out. I'm gonna nurture
Maybe
whatever the
maybe
freaking
he's
rock
saying
is.
you're smoking rocks or something.
I didn't know that they propagated like that.
That,
I thought you
yeah,
had to
that's a
home cook, man. I thought you
that's a
had to at
rock
least
plant.
bake and bake.
That's a rock plant. Yeah, for sure.
Yep, yep. I thought
Um,
you at least have to shake and bake.
yeah. So according to the internet, it says Norwegian forest cats can get up to 14 pounds for a male when they're mature, and Woody I think is 11 pounds right now. He's 10 point something. He's almost 11 pounds,
All right, all right.
and he's gonna be 3. He'll be 3 in the fall.
And you've also had a Maine Coon cat. Is the Maine Coon cat the one that runs around in like the exercise ball?
Those are those
That
really
stuff
big
makes me
ones.
crazy.
Those are the cats that go to like 25, 30 plus pounds. They can.
Woo, woo. That's crazy. Thanks, Miss. I'm glad you ate. Heck yeah, feel better, feel better as much as you can.
They're big, like kind of like fuzzy tigers, multi-striped, cats. They're fucking huge.
Well, I'm growing rock plants, man. I'm gonna find out what happens. I guess that's like they're not rap plants, bro. They're rock plants.
Who's little Miss talking to?
She said, "I swear you got some secret miracle grow." Oh, she's talking to you. She's talking to you.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
secret miracle grow. Oh
yeah, yeah. She's talking to you about that. Well, you
no, we
do.
got the
You
we
do
got
have
we
miracle
got
grow. Yeah,
we got the food back there mixed right now. I just mixed it up this morning. I showed everybody the last time I mixed it. I didn't
I
show it
saw
this
that.
morning, but yeah,
I
I
saw
even
that.
overflowed the water this morning, so it's probably not going to be as strong. But I put the tea in there and the molasses and the chicken shit again.
I
The
saw all
same,
that.
the
Yep,
same chicken shit. And
yep, 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 yep. You had enough chicken shit so far, so
then we've fed 3 times, and we've top dressed twice. Once with composted steer manure, and the second time we did it with Build a Soil 3.0.
plants and flowers and animals, plants, flowers, animals, a warm place to sleep. What did it say? Tight pussy, loose shoes, and a warm place to shit. That's about it. That's about it. Your mom had a Maine Coon and what? Her name was Spaz. Oh yeah, my name's Spaz today, and she lives years and lived up to her name. Yeah, mine's the same. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that
Oh,
because I don't know what sitting
hey,
means.
I,
All
I'm gonna jump off here, Joe. It was good hanging out, though.
right,
Hope
man.
you have a good night
You
and
too.
everything. I gotta shoot a video still for this evening before the sun goes down for my update. But
Everything.
it'll
Yeah,
be
absolutely, man. Every stage, right? Every stage. So you
yeah.
topped, and now you're in cages, and that's where you're at. And you got to do a video that shows the whole story for the grow, right?
Oh yeah.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
it would just be. I'm gonna. I looked at all last year's, and I think I made last week's too long, so I'm gonna shorten it up. I'm gonna stick around like around 5-6 minutes. I think is what people want to watch. They don't want to commit to much more than about that, unless it's really amazing footage. You know what I mean?
Right, right. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Most people, I mean, 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes. I think YouTube calls 5 minutes an hour. So if you time somebody out for 5 minutes because you know they'll be right back, good for you. Good move. If you time them out for 10 minutes because you really think they'll sit on their fingers, good. Good. But yeah, man. But
uh,
yeah, keep it up, keep it consistent. Everybody needs to follow that, and it's tutorial. It's something that you're leaving as a legacy for people to learn. I'm just gonna, any advice you give me, I'm just taking it as like, oh, thank you for helping. Like, again, I'm responsible for whatever happens, but I'm gonna experiment around because I want to make some mistakes to learn things for next year to put into yours, and I'm
that's how we learn.
missing a third dimension on my pot, but I believe it's 5 to 7 gallon pot, and we were trying to use those two to choose what plants we want. 2 plants, 3 plants, or 4 plants. We have basically
Mhm.
that's the end up pot. The end up pot is a 7 gallon,
Yeah.
and that's it. We run out of space at that
Right.
point.
All right.
We'll try, man. We'll try.
Take care.
All right,
I'll
man.
see y'all
Thank
later.
you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Bye. Yes. Off Grid's got his major league grow, and check out his channel, his consistent updates as he's going to work on. Yo, thank you, Off Grid, but share your channel so they can go ahead and make sure they catch that video, bro. 5 to 6 minutes, man. 5 to 6 minutes. Well, I did buy them some more light, Off Grid. I did. They're still in some of that light out there, because I brought them all up, all of them. So, heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. See you soon, Off Grid. Yeah, he's gonna work on his own video, so go check that out too, right? Please. Stay abreast. Teddy Bear Joe, you can call me whatever you want. It's no big deal. You want to call me that? Call me. This is one. Okay, I got this. There was these Catholic school girls in college, and they called me Snuggles, like the Snuggles Bear. The one from TV, like fabric softener, the Snuggles Bear. So you can just borrow that one from them. Just call him Snuggles. Because Teddy, it relates to Teddy Roosevelt. Now you're getting all political. You're getting all political. I loved it, man. All girls Catholic school, college. Nice place to sleep. Nice place to sleep. said college, motherfucker. Okay, okay. Like I said, anything you want. Anything you want. Thanks for being in, Miss. It's nice to see you. Keep us up to date. Keep yourself safe. Do the smartest things that you can do, turn by turn. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I know Off Grid's busy, bro. Shit. Oh, I better go ahead and answer because I was asking for something, right? So, being the needy one, I better go ahead and answer. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put something else back in. Let's hold on. Let me see what's. Am I still live? Trying to be live. Let's go. You're trying. Okay, well, keep everybody, in the loop. Anybody who has any way to help, I'm, hoping that they will. I'm hoping that they will. Just one hand untied. Dude, totally join up, bro. Heck yeah. That's why we're here. You hear someone giggling. Well, they don't live here, but they're probably just back there. At least they're not fighting now. There was a couple of people that were not happy. Giggling is good. I, yeah. I was thinking you heard what was in my dang mind. There was like music playing, and I'm down, banana. Good thing you weren't. That would make me a little bit concerned. All right, I got in trouble with so much music here. Boy, so much. Throw back a bottle of beer. It's a riot. Riot. Dude, I wanted to know if I can get some of them hits. Yo, I wasn't asking. The remake of Purple Rain, no, no. I love Purple Rain, and what's the other one he made? Silver Moon. Those Prince movies. Yeah. Yo, come on, man. I love the time, man. I love the time. Purple Rain, best part, the time, you know, the way he treats Jerome, and when he takes the tip back off the table and leaves Morris Day. Morris Day. I love Purple Rain. You can't remake that. What a good tape to lay down with somebody. I believe that's what Purple Rain is. It's that hurt part. Dolly Parton sings it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I haven't heard it. Dolly Parton's great at everything she does, so no problem there. Dolly Parton is great at everything she does. She knows how to sell a pancake, a chicken wing, what a amusement park, you know, everything. She's good at what she does, and she's a great singer. You know. Made a couple of good movies too. Right place, right time. She was obviously iconic, and a lot of people had eyes on her. You know, trying to sing "Purple Rain," huh? That sounds like Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper does country music now. I don't know about that. It's kind of suspect. Kind of suspect. Have you ever heard Jolene Slow Down? They play like the single of Jolene, I guess that should be 45. Maybe they just hit on 33 and they play it slow. And it goes, Jolene, 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 Jolene. And it's so like scary. Go check that out. There we go, man. There we go. Jolene. Yeah, yeah. My dad loves that movie. Yeah, he loves that movie. He likes a bit of what's the name? Oh, fuck, I don't remember. Murphy Brown. No, he likes her when she's young. That was in there, you know. He's a photographer too, so it's not even like kind of weird that he likes nudes of like people of legal age. Or whatever. He's a photographer too, so I'm gonna make money off of his books. He knows that, you know. I'll make table books of his photography that he's never published. That'll be one of my retirements. I can't remember her name, man. I'm only getting the wrong name, but she was in it. Bring the paper. Yes, sire. Yes, sire. I've brought you the paper. No, you didn't run anyone off. No way. No way. Dude, no way. We're lucky when people get their break all of a sudden and they got 15 minutes, they're waiting on DoorDash and like they get to pick up their phone. But otherwise, of course, people want to be outside, you know. They're not live streaming. It happens every summer, like, even though this was like our first hot, hot day. Yes, it was. It happens every summer. Don't worry. Everything's fine. I got to go look into this rock seed situation. Where do you get a rock seed situation? I got to look into that. I'll be on the internet.